Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss RC source-free circuit. Here is an example for the RC source-free circuit. V0 is equal to V0. By applying the KCL, which is the Kirchhoff current law, IC plus IR is equal to 0. And now we get the IC is equal to C dV dt and IR is equal to VOR. And now C dV dt plus VOR is equal to 0, or dV dt plus VOCR is equal to 0. Then we get the equation is like that. dV over V is equal to negative 1 over RC dt. By integrating both sides, ln V is equal to negative P over RC plus ln A, where ln A is the integration constant. Thus, we can get the equation of ln V over A is equal to negative P over RC. Taking power of E produced, E is the exponential, Vt is equal to A exponential to the power of negative P over RC. Here is the graph of the voltage response of the CR circuit. And when the T increases, the voltage decreases towards 0. The rapidity with which the voltage decreases is expressed in the terms of the time constant, which means that when T is equal to time constant, the V is equal to 0.368 V0. Which means that T is equal to tau. Vt is equal to V0 exponential negative tau over RC, also equals to V0 exponential to the power of negative 1, and we can get the value of 0.368 V0. Tau is equal to RC. The current is given by IT is equal to Vt over R, and also equals to V0 over R exponential to the power of negative T over tau. Okay, now we go through some equation of the RC circuit. Here is an example for the RC source-free circuit. We let the VC0 is equal to 15 volt. Now we are going to find the VC, Vx and Ix for the condition of T is greater than 0. Now we see the R2 and R3 is in the series circuit, and this circuit is parallel with the R1 circuit. So we can get the formula of resistor equivalence is equal to 20 times 5 over the 20 plus 5. Now we get the answer of 4 ohm. Hence, we get the time constant. Time constant is R equivalent times the capacitance. So the answer is 0.4 seconds. And now we can substitute the time constant to the general formula for the voltage. Voltage is equal to V0 exponential to the power of negative T over time constant. And we know that Vc is equal to V, and the V0 is equal to 15 volt. So we can get the answer of Vc is equal to 15 exponential to the power of negative 2.5 T voltage. And we use the voltage division rule to get Vx. Vx is equal to 12 over 12 plus 8 times the voltage. And now we get the answer of 9 exponential to the power of negative 2.5 T voltage. From this voltage, we can get the Ix value. And now the answer is 0.75 exponential to the power of negative 2.5 T ampere. Now we see the second example for the RC circuit. Here is the circuit for the RC source-free circuit. The switch in the circuit shown in figure 1 has been in position X for a long time at t is equal to 0. The switch moved instantaneously to position Y. Now we are going to find the VCT for t is greater than equal to 0 and V0t for t is greater or equal to 0, and the C is I0t for t is greater than equal to 0. For t is less than 0, the circuit will be like this. And this is the result for the multisim. Now the voltage across the capacitor is equal to 100 voltage, and the current for the whole circuit is equal to 0 ampere. This is because when the capacitor is connected to a DC supply, it will become an open circuit here, so there is no current flow in the whole circuit. Now, when the time is equal to 0, the switch will be switched to here from A to B. Now the circuit will be like this. And now we see the R2 and R3 are in parallel circuit. So we combine the two of the resistor and combine the R1 to get the R equivalent. From the formula, we get the R equivalent is equal to 80 kilo ohm. And now, tau is equal to CR. And 80 kilo ohm is the resistance equivalent, and the capacitance is equal to 0.5 microfarad, and the tau is equal to 0.04 second. Therefore, the VCT is equal to 100 exponential to the power of negative 25t voltage. And now we are going to find the V0t. V0t is right here, so we are going to find the equivalent resistance of the R2 and R3. And the R equivalent is equal to 48 kilo ohm. And now we can get the V0t. V0t is equal to 48 over the total resistance times the VCT. And the final answer is 60 exponential to the power of negative 25t voltage. And now we are going to find the I0t when t is greater than equal to 0. I0 is here. Since the R2 is parallel to R3, so the voltage will be the same. Therefore, I0t is equal to V0t over R3. And we get the final answer of exponential to the power of negative 25t milliampere. As a conclusion, a source-free circuit is one where all independent sources have been disconnected from the circuit after some switch action. When a capacitor connects to a DC circuit, the circuit will be open circuit. The time constant is calculated by C times R.